What up, peeps and peepettes? MorbTron back to more Destiny 2, and today is August 14th, 2018, which means it's a Tuesday and a reset day here in Destiny Land. And what does that mean for us? Well, it is the last week for Solstice of Heroes, so if you still have a character to finish out your armor on, do that this week, or you won't be able to get it done ever. Also, the Iron Banner, aka Ironic Banana, is back for the last time of Season 3, so if you want any of the Year 1 loot at all from Iron Banner, if you're still looking for that one weapon that's been evading you, or you need to finish out your armor pieces or your ornaments, this week is your last week to get that done. You cannot get Year 1 Iron Banana loot in Year 2. So, we'll go over that in a second, but we're going to see what Miss Tess Everest has for us this week. The final week. Oh, I need to get rid of some of these quick. There we go. The final week here, we've got the festival dance. If you don't have that yet. Pretty, I mean, it's a dance. It's festivally. Teamwork dance. Apparently this is from some sort of musical thing. I don't know what it's from, though. And then we have aggressively affirmative, a good emote that I really enjoy using. We have the Blacklight Razor Sparrow, if you don't have one of these yet. Pretty cool. It's really wide, and a lot of the sparrows kind of like holographic. Kind of cool. Kind of neat. I like it. And we have the BOLTCRACKLE, if you want a sparrow that doesn't have its little side bolstery things. Let's see, we have the Predator Sun Shell. This ghost shell looks really cool, and it shaders really well. However, the shader, or the ghost shell itself, the bonuses for it, increased loot from all public events on all destinations. The only thing that I've confirmed that does, it gives you more glimmer. I've had a friend say that he thought it gave him more XP as well, but I haven't confirmed that myself. Now, as far as transmat effects this week, we have Guardian Blue. Just a regular transmat effect, and another Arc regular transmat effect, if you want to look like that. The shaders this week that we have are, I guess, vanilla shaders, not from any sort of expansion or anything like that. They look kind of goofy. Metro Shift can be nice on some stuff if you really like dark blue. And Arctic Pearl is like white and purple and glimmery. And then we have the Iron Emote bundle again this week, because why not? Because if you really want to spend $10 to do that, you can. I won't be, but some people do. And this week, the Cade 6 treasure chests are on IO along with the Flashpoint. So if you're looking for the Cade 6 treasure map video, it'll be one of the last, because they're actually going away in Year 2. And I'll talk more about that in my Cade 6 treasure map video, so the link is in the description down below for that. But let's see what Lord Saladman has for us for the end of Season 3. It's the same loot that it has been this entire time. So yeah, I've been kind of disappointed with the way that they did Iron Banner in Season 3, with how they've given us all of the weapons immediately. It has made Iron Banner pointless. But they did change some stuff with Iron Banner this week, so the things that they have changed are gameplay related. Instead of having just the regular control point flags, now they're like big Iron Banner fire pits. So that's cool. Also, if you get a power play, the control zones lock for, I believe, 20 seconds. And so if your team gets a power play, you'll have 20 seconds to go on a rampage to get as many points as possible. And after that 20 seconds, the control points will unlock and become all neutral again. Kind of interesting on the power play mechanic. I think it's going to really change the way Iron Banner is played. I think people are really going to be going for control points a lot more. They should anyway. They should really care about getting power plays and preventing the enemy from getting power plays. We'll see how that works out. I think it's going to allow teams of coordinated people to really steamroll groups of randoms, but we'll see how it plays out and hope for the best. As far as this weapon loadout goes for Season 3, Allied Demand, I don't like it, but I'm not a fan of sidearms, so I'll reserve my judgment there. The sniper rifle I honestly haven't used because it is a field prep sniper, and it's such a wasted perk, and there are other better snipers out there. The Multi-Mach CCX is a very good SMG. It's in the 900 RPM slot if you like really, really fast-firing SMGs. This one is incredibly accurate and stable, especially on PC. If you're on console, it's not terrible. It's going to be one of the more stable 900 RPM SMGs out there. Then we have the FINITE Impactor, which is the only hand cannon that has snapshot sights. So you can aim down sights with this thing nearly instantaneously, which can really help you out in Crucible duels. This rocket launcher does not have cluster bombs, so it is pointless. Unfortunately, that's just how rocket launchers work in D2 right now. And this 720 RPM auto rifle is also kind of pointless because it's basically an auto rifle that is a worse version of an SMG. And then if you feel like it, like I have, you can unlock this ship. If you haven't yet, you have to reach rank 50, I believe. I don't know because I've unlocked it and it won't tell me anymore. That's that. And then you can get this emblem that tells you how much time you've spent, basically, in Iron Banner. I'll be giving the new Iron Banner loadout or setup a look in tomorrow's video, but that is that. Now, as far as the weekly shenanigans goes, this week, the Nightfall is a garden world, which is a Curse of Osiris strike. It is not the one that gives you DFA, though. It gives you a ship, and the ship doesn't look that great. So, in my opinion, not worth it. I'll put a picture up on screen here, if I can find one, of the ship. I don't have it, don't really care for it, not going to farm for it. That's that. As far as the raid goes, if you do a prestige raid this week, either Spire of Stars or Eater of Worlds, you're going to have to use a kinetic hand cannon, an energy SMG, and a power grenade launcher. Now, personally, I would use Better Devils and the Ikelos SMG and the Prospector. But use what you want to. I know a lot of people are probably going to use not Better Devils for their hand cannon, and not the Ikelos SMG for their SMG. Use what you want. That's the way that this works, but it has to be a kinetic hand cannon, an energy SMG, and a power grenade launcher. Some people might even want to use the Colony as their grenade launcher, because a lot of things in the raid have void shields and not arc shields. But there you have it. That is all the stuff for this week. Later on next week, or maybe this week, I'll be putting out a video on how best to prepare for the coming Forsaken expansion, so stay tuned for that. As far as other content goes this week, Destiny 2 Year 1 is ramping down. There's not a whole lot of new stuff to cover. I'm not a news channel, so I don't really cover all of the hearsay and all the shenanigans coming out for Forsaken until it releases. So it's just going to be Crucible shenanigans and messing around, maybe doing other stuff. But yeah, if you want to check out more of my stuff, you of course can. You can subscribe if you haven't. I'd greatly appreciate it. My channel has exploded the past couple months, so thank you all for that. But don't forget to have a good day, everybody. And I'll catch you all next time.